What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me for another video. You can see that I'm sitting right here next to the Duke 990, but today we're actually going to go backwards in time and we're going to talk about the 390 Duke. Everybody's favorite, right? There was a video a while back where I mentioned that if you wanted to use the dyno tune that I had for my 390 Duke, that you could contact me on Instagram, provide me your email address, and I would send it to you, no problems, no hassle, no charge. It's just sharing the world, a pretty good map that a lot of us have used in the Duke 390 community. I've probably shared this map about probably 150 or more times already. What I've kind of come around to terms with, for a lack of a better word, is it can be a little bit cumbersome trying to take on the incoming messages. Sometimes I don't get the messages right away, I don't see them, and then people get frustrated because I'm not responding. So trust me, I'm not ignoring you guys. It's just sometimes I get a ton of messages or I don't get a notification and then I don't even see it till I go in and I look. So what I want to do is I want to make it easier for you guys to access that tune file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the tune file into the description of this video via a Google Share link. So all you have to do is click on the link. It should download to your phone or your computer or whatever, and then you'll be able to put that map into your Powertronic ECU and try it for yourself on your 390 Duke. That way you don't have to go through the whole hassle of trying to send me a message and then getting an email, so on and so forth. It just makes things easier for everybody. Now, let's go ahead and talk about a couple of things about this tune, pretty much kind of the frequently asked questions I get. So a lot of people are like, hey, is this gonna work on my 2015 to 2016 390 Duke? Honestly, I don't know. You can try it, it'll work with the Powertronic ECU. It's gonna accept the tune and it's gonna put it into your bike. Now, I don't know a whole lot of how much difference there is in the fuel injections, the camshaft profile, or the exhaust flow manners, any of that kind of stuff when it comes to the different generations of this bike. And that also applies to having like a 2020 or 2021 plus bike. I don't know if it's going to work for your bike, especially if it's the one with the new Euro BS6 emission system on. I just don't know. So this map was designed on a bike that had a high flow modified airbox. So that's going to be putting on a Cooper airbox lid or anything similar to that, so extra airflow. It was also done on a bike when the bike had a catless exhaust system and a resonator delete, so basically a free-flowing exhaust system. Now, if you do choose to keep either your resonator or your catalytic converter in place, you can go ahead and try this tune. Your bike may run a little bit more on the rich side, but it's more safe than running lean. But the extra fuel that you need in order to run a catless exhaust system is there when you do choose to go that route, or if you do choose to go that route. I ran it on my bike, obviously, and I loved it. I've shared it with a ton of people. I get some feedback that they like it too. Sometimes I don't hear anything back from them. So who knows if they liked it, they didn't like it. I really don't know. But like I said, I've shared it with a ton of people. If you want to try it on your bike, it's compatible with all the 392 Powertronic ECUs. You can throw it in there. It has 2 tunes on there. So when you upload this map, you're going to get 2 tunes. So anytime you modify the Powertronic ECU with a new map, you're actually uploading 2 tunes at one time, unless you use the map mixer to keep one tune in place and replace just one or the other. What this is going to do is it's going to give you a map 1 file that's basically more tuned towards street riding, gives the bike a very nice torquey low and mid-range power, and up top it feels a lot stronger too, but it's not going to be anything mind-blowing. Map 2 is going to be more like a race type map. It's really designed for if the bike's going to be running in high RPM all the time, like you're on a racetrack. So it's really just trying to keep the focus on power up top. Now, to be quite honest with you, my favorite iteration of that map is just map 1. I barely messed around with map 2 at all. I mean, you can feel free to use your map switch or switch out the dongle underneath the seat, whatever you choose to do, and try both of them out and see which one works better for you. But in my personal opinion, I felt that the mid-range torque and the low-end torque of map 1 was the most fun for me. It actually made the bike want to lift the front wheel in the lower gears, and just overall made the driving experience a whole lot more pleasurable, just having that little bit of extra torque in the mid-range. So there you go, guys, just a short video. I just wanted to let you guys know that there's now an easier way to access this map. You don't have to send me a message on Instagram, but do feel free to follow me on Instagram. You're always more than welcome to keep up with any of the new content, the Duke 990 content. I have some more videos coming out here soon for this bike as well, particularly pertaining to some modifications that we've done to this bike, and also some tuning that we've done to this bike as well. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.